What's up, guys? Welcome back to Introvert Life MB. Let's roll the intro. Welcome back to another episode. I hope you all are having an awesome week. Just wanted to do a little announcement. I guess not an announcement, but if you're enjoying the show, if you get some value from it, I'd really appreciate if you could pay the fee of liking, sharing, subscribing, all that good stuff. It just helps me to keep growing, reach more people. And that's the aim of the game, right? To grow, to reach more people, have impact, inspire, motivate. That's what we're actually going to be talking about today. I've been reflecting lately, a lot of reflection. It's helped me a lot, especially when I get a bit flustered and I get a bit annoyed on, I guess, some days I feel like I'm not making as much progress as I would want. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. No particular topic, just a bit of reflection, a bit of motivation. As a lot of you who listen, or if you're new to this segment or to the podcast altogether, I'm an introvert. I have and still do struggle with social anxiety. Before this podcast, it was really, really bad. I didn't have the tools to kind of control it and get on top of it. I didn't understand who I was, no self-awareness at all. And I let it hold me back. I let it stop me from taking opportunities to the point where, I would get that sick because I'd have so much anxiety, or I would actually spew up and stuff. I've spoken about it many times. Check out my previous episodes if you want to know my story. But yeah, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you on a podcast 2 years ago. Whole different person. No real life skills, no communication skills. I was just known as that shy and quiet kid that didn't talk much. But here I am today with a podcast. Now, when I say that, an introvert with social anxiety who has a podcast, it kind of doesn't make sense, right? It's like, nah, this can't be true. Like, introverts can't do that. People who, have social anxiety can't do that. Well, I did, and I'm here, and I have massive goals for the future. All that started from was one, me making a promise to myself not to let it stop me from taking opportunities. And two, and probably the biggest one, was just starting. Biggest piece of advice I'd give to anyone, just start. Don't get focused on the hows and the planning and all that stuff. Yes, having a plan is great, but just start. One foot after another, build that momentum. You'll learn along the way. You might have setbacks, ups and downs. That's part of the journey. That's part of life. But you're never going to grow. You're never going to go out of that comfort zone. You're never going to achieve what you want to achieve by not starting. All I did was start. I had no clue the direction I wanted to go, what the hell I was doing. Yet I've had over 135 episodes altogether with 90 guests. That's amazing. And I will toot my own horn because I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of who I am today, how far I've come. And I know there's a lot more growth to be had, but I'm on the path to get there. I just want to inspire other introverts to show them what is possible when you do step out of that comfort zone. Because anything is possible. We let the fact of being an introvert, I guess, become our identity and hold us back in life. that is a recipe for mental health issues, regret, all that stuff that you do not want in your life. I want to inspire you listening right now, if you're an introvert, even if you're not an introvert, because all this same stuff that I'm talking about applies to everyone. Just start. Take that first step. Because, yeah, introvert, scary as fuck. Extrovert, still scary as fuck to start something new, to still leave your comfort zone. Because we don't know what's going to happen on the other side. But what I can tell you is that you're going to learn a lot and you're going to grow a lot. But you'll never have those experiences if you stay in your comfort zone. And that's what I want to do. That's the aim of this podcast. It's just to inspire, to impact, to document my journey, to show what is possible for you, the listeners, for me to document my own journey and look back and reflect on how far I've come. And recently, if you don't know already, my partner's pregnant, so I have, my daughter on the way, and I plan to have more kids as well. And, down the track when they grow up, and it does get me emotional because I want them to grow up to look up to me, to look back at what I've achieved, watch these podcasts, look at the videos and all that kind of stuff that I've done in my life, and be like, wow, like my dad is inspiring. Like, that is my dad. He's done so much with his life. He went from this person to that person. He's impacted so many people. He's inspired change. I want to do something similar. I want to impact people. I want to inspire people. That's what I want for my kids. To have role models, not someone who says, follow your dreams. You can do anything you want while sitting on the couch doing nothing with your life. That is not me. I'm a big believer in actions speak louder than words. Your kids look up to you. You are the role models. If they see you on the couch doing nothing, they're going to be like, okay, I'm going to do that. If they see you eating unhealthy stuff, they're going to eat the unhealthy stuff. They're little copycats. They're going to copy everything you do. So be that living example. Show them what you can do. Show them what is possible. When you change this mindset, when you jump out of that comfort zone, not letting the fact that you're an introvert or extrovert or you have a mental health issue or something like that become your identity and hold you back in life. Because I recorded a podcast earlier, and what I said in that was, you are going to die. That is the reality of life. You are born, you live, and then you die. So what are you doing in that in-between bit, that living bit? Are you actually living, or you are just, existing? Because me, I want to live. I don't want to have regret when I get to older age, look back at my life and have regret. I don't want that. I don't want that for you. I don't want you to work a job that you hate, not spend time with the people that you love and cherish. For you to put money and material things over your happiness. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for me. I don't want that for my kids. Take some time, reflect. Because that's what I've been doing a lot lately. And it's helped me so much. Now, I know I've been going for nearly 10 minutes now. But I hope you get something out of this. I hope it flicks a switch in you, gets you actually thinking about your life. Thinking of what you can actually do when you put your mind to it, when you leave that comfort zone. Just have a think. Sit down, pen and paper, write down what you're currently doing in your life. Are you happy? And then write down where you want to be in life. Who do you want to be? What do you want out of life? Because that's going to give you a good guide whether you're on the right path or not. And I bet you a lot of you are not. You're probably far from it. And that's fine. We all get, we all drift off course every now and then. We end up on the wrong path sometimes. But the good thing about life is we can always come back. We can always change our path. We can always change our life. So if you get some value from it, do what I said, get the pen and paper, write all that stuff down. Share this episode. Share it to someone that you think or know needs to listen, needs to hear this. Because I know it's going to impact a lot of people. And if you need any help, if you need to have a chat about where you are and where you want to go and just talk about things, don't hesitate to message me. My inbox is always open. I'm always there. I'm always keen to talk to you all and help where I can. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As I said, if you did, share it with someone that you know or needs to hear this. Share it on your social media. It just helps me to keep growing, reach more people, all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys next week. And I'll probably have a topic planned out for next week. Because I do like having a topic. It helps because I learn as well. Because I'm still on this journey as well as learning who I am, all this introvert stuff, how we act, and it's so interesting, the personality and all that kind of stuff. So I like having these topics because I learn and then I can teach you guys. But today I just felt compelled to do some reflection, to share a bit of motivation and share my story and just go on a bit of a rant, you could say. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys in the next one. You beauty. Have a good week.